Dear friends, welcome to Culinary Hub. Today I am preparing an iconic dessert drink Falooda in two ways. One is with rose syrup and the other one is Rabdi Falooda. The ingredients are milk, rose water food color ice cream, strips of agar-agar, sugar, basil seeds, milk powder, rose syrup, dry fruits, vermicelli, almond flakes, cherries for garnish, cardamom powder, saffron strands. To begin with, first let me soak the basil seeds in little amount of water and then wash the agar-agar strips in little amount of water and then soak it for some time. To this, I'll be adding a tablespoon of sugar and then let me add milk to a saucepan. Add sugar to it and keep around a cup of milk for the rose syrup Falooda, and the rest I'll continue to heat to make rabdi. Then the next process is to start heating the agar-agar strips which has been soaked in water along with little sugar. Keep stirring it so that it doesn't form a lump. Once the agar-agar strips have dissolved thoroughly, it is time to start putting up in the molds for setting. I'll be putting up in two different molds. And to make it a bit attractive, it is better to add a little amount of food color. To one mold I'll be adding orange and the other one a lavender color. And this will set at room temperature itself. It will take around 15 to 20 minutes. Then coming back to rabdi, I put up the milk for boiling. Once it starts boiling, it is time to add the skim milk powder, followed by adding the saffron strands and cardamom powder. It has to be stirred continuously, and once it thickens, our rabdi is ready. I've got around a cup of rabdi. It is time to demold the agar-agar which was put up for setting, and it has set up beautifully. This I will shred into thick strips. Then I'll add a little amount of rose water to the milk that I've kept for chilling and start assembling by putting up the agar-agar in a glass, followed by adding the soaked basil seeds, and then a little amount of vermicelli goes on the top, and then a little amount of basil seeds, little dry fruits. Then drizzle the rose syrup over it and add the sweetened chilled milk. You can also add in few bits of agar-agar by chopping into tiny bite-sized chunks. Once the chilled milk is added, you can put up a scoop of ice cream on the top and then garnish it with bits of agar-agar and a cherry on top, and it is good to go. Now coming to the Rabdi Falooda, first I will put up few strips of Agar-Agar which I have shredded. I am using orange color for this. Then I'll add a little amount of vermicelli which I boiled and cooled. Then basil seeds goes in. Then I'll be topping up with the rabdi. And then followed by Agar-Agar shredded. I'm again using the orange color for this. Then a little amount of dry fruit goes in, and whatever the left out rabdi, I'll be adding it up to the glass. Then I'll be adding a scoop of Kesar Badam ice cream, few soaked basil seeds and cherries, and it is good to go. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get notifications whenever we post new videos.